From here I'll just go to create, and I'll go to create image. So which I'll select let me use Nano Banana Pro, and I'm going to use multi-ref, which will allow me to upload multiple images. Okay, so I'll paste the prompt first to see if I will require multiple images to start with. I can still go back to single ref. It doesn't really matter. So let me read it through. Aspect ratio wide to Nigerian family lawyers office. Okay, it's office. Okay, how many people are there? Okay, nobody is there. Okay, nobody is there, right? So I will just use text to image, because I'm not going to be using any reference images here. So I just use text to image, and I'll still leave it on 9:16 aspect ratio. Then I'll hit generate. So it's been generated. I can start working on the second one while that one is processing. So this is the second one. This one says I will read it when we get there. This one says, okay, I can see Kenneth, I can see Tunde, I can see Bimpe. So I'll just use a different model which can allow me to tag the images. I'll use this guy, and I'll go to multi-ref. So I'm supposed to upload image of Tunde, Bimpe, and Kenneth. So I'll upload Tunde. Where is Tunde? I think this is Tunde. I'll upload Bimpe, and I'll upload Kenneth. I've forgotten the other girl's name anyways, but I think I'll remember her later. Let me just verify if I go far. What's her name? Abigail. Okay. So we have, so when I'll now read the prompt. Three Nigerian adults sitting in a row of one leather chairs facing a desk in a modern lawyer's. Okay, this is the lawyer's office. Tunde on the left. Tunde. I'll tag Tunde, image 1. I think it's here. I'll just have to put it over here. It's supposed to be here, I think, because it's been tagged already, so I'll have to tag it. This is Tunde, image 1. On the left, in a charcoal suit, sitting tensely forward. And then Bimpe, another tag, image 2. In the middle, in a cream blouse, scrolling her phone with a designer bag on her lap. Then this third person, Kenneth, image 3. On the right, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'm gonna hit generate to create this. Actually, I think since it's the same office, right? So I believe that this office is going to be different from the office we had initially. So what I was supposed to do is to probably even upload that office and add it here as the office, right? But let's see how it goes. See how it goes. So this is the office. Yeah, but I still believe that when the next image is gonna look different. So I think I will either use this office or the next one, right? So when I see the next one, and I'll know the one I prefer, and that's the one I would use. But somehow I'm already thinking that I won't like this one. I think I prefer the other one. So let's wait till it's available, then we can now decide which to use, right? Okay, so here's our image. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. All right. I will just go with this. I'll go with the flow. So the next prompt says what does this say? I'm going to leave out this first one. It's not really necessary. So the next one says medium shot of Mr. Adeyemi, right? Mr. Adeyemi. Medium shot of Mr. Adeyemi. Blue former shirt seated behind a wooden desk, reading glasses. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So there's something I want to do. I want to achieve consistency here, or continuity, right? I'm still going to refer to the prompts again. So I'll tell the AI that I have the second shot, right? I have the second shot, okay, and okay, this is it. Okay, so now what I want to do from here is I have this shot now, right? It captures the three of them, and if you can see the desk, Dr. Adeyemi should be somewhere around there, probably at the other side of the desk. So I want to reimagine this image, zoomed out, with Dr. Adeyemi in the scene, right? I want to reimagine this image zoomed out with Dr. Adeyemi in the scene, like all of them together. Okay, so I will have to download this one, and I'm going to reuse it. Okay, so how do I go about this? If you can prompt it, you can prompt it, but if you cannot, you can still use Cloud to refer to the prompt. Okay, so let me just come here. I have the second shot, and I'm going to upload it. I have the second shot, right? So it's too heavy, so I'll just screenshot it and upload. I just screenshot it and upload it here. So I have the second shot. I want to zoom out a bit to capture the entire room. Okay, so I guess let me read that third shot again to be sure I know what I'm doing there. Let me man lawyer. Okay, lawyer. So he's there. So I need to capture all the actors in this scene, including the lawyer, right? Maintain shot angle. That means it will come from the same place. And then just zoom out. So I will upload this exact image to AI and include the lawyer's master image to add him to the scene. Note that we only see his temporal view while he's busy with files or preparing to address them, right? Natural, not dramatic. Right. Okay. So I'll go back to AI, to Meckury AI, and I'm going to create image. I'm going to upload this scene. I'm going to upload Dr. Adeyemi. So let me type in the prompts and then I'll tag them. Zoom out from this exact composition. That is image 1. Still going down. I think I have to work on this. Zoom out from this exact composition. Image 1. To review the full office, same camera angle, same eye level, same everything, whatever. Extend the shot to include a wooden desk in the foreground. On the left with an elderly man, Nigerian lawyer in the light blue formal shirt, blah blah blah. So let me add him here. Image 2. Okay, partial side angle, head down, focused on sorting through files and papers, blah 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 blah. All right, so I'll go with this 1K because it's faster and cheaper, but lower quality. So this is for tutorial purposes, so that works. So that means I'm going to use that one as my establishment shot. Remember that shot we discarded, the initial shot I said I didn't like. So I'm going to use, I cannot take this, I won't use this. So I'm going to use this second one as the establishment shot to introduce the office, right? So to even do more, I can go on to create the image of, let's have a prompt to generate the outside of the office building. It has to be to look modern and professional. So while this is generating, this is still generating, I can grab this prompt, and this is the exterior of the law office building, because I know what I want to do with it. So I can even use Gemini for this one, right? Let me not use extra this thing. I can use Gemini for this one because it's just outside. So it doesn't matter what you use, just know what you want to use and why you want to use it. All right, if it affects consistency, you know how to map it and get what you want. So okay, this is the office. Do I like it? I don't like it. So let me go again. Let me change the prompt and see why it's did that. Okay. I don't want low angle perspective. I want drone, or what they call it again, bird eye view. I don't want low angle, it's looking weird. So let's see if Meckury AI is done with this one. Okay, it's done. And we have them. So I'm going to use this one. I'm gonna use this one. This makes so much sense. And if we see, we would realize that this one does not have those books here, right? And this one has. So that's a continuity issue here. That's a continuity issue. But because I'm going to go with this one. So if I want to use this one, I might kind of, crop it, or, something like this. If I want to use this one to just capture these two people, and we probably do another one for this guy, but I'll still use that one. Okay, so let's see the exterior, if it is ready. Okay, I think I prefer this one, so I'll download this one. And I'll quickly remove the watermark before I forget. I have to quickly remove the watermark before I forget, because it's not nice when you post your video and people are already seeing that you use Gemini, and free one for that matter. So you just have to remove it. Okay. So what's our next scene? Our next shot is number, what do you call it? We've done 1, 2, 3, medium shot of people reacting. Okay, so since we have the office, I'm going to recreate shots from shot 4 downwards. I would the master, or the scene master shot, which is this one, alongside the prompt and the exact character for continuity. Okay, exactly, that's what I want. So I go this deep because I want total control, right? I want absolute control. I don't really want my stuff looking scattered and obviously AI, right? So I'm going for this shot 4 now, and for this shot 4 I'm going to upload the lady and this master prompt, this master shot. So I'm going to go here, create image. Okay, so I have this multi-ref. I'll read it so I'll know what to add. Aspect ratio using the uploaded master scene image. Okay, so this is the master scene image for this particular scene. It's here as reference for likeness, medium shot, isolating the woman in cream blouse. So I'm gonna add her. Center character. I'll still tag her image 2. Sitting with sudden interest, eyebrows raised, leaning slightly forward with anticipation, same one afternoon, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's that for this scene. Right, that is it for it. I'll go with this one to increase the quality. So that's shot 4. While that happens, I go for shot 5 using the uploaded master image. Okay, reference, setting, lighting, wardrobe, blah blah blah, generate medium shot. I selected the man in navy suit. Okay, right side character sitting upright with arms unfolding as he speaks. Okay, so I know the person, I think it's Kenneth. So this is already generating, I guess. So let me create this image for Kinect. I'll upload this master scene. Then I'll upload Kinect navy suit. Master scene image. That is image 1. That's the master scene. Okay, navy suit. I'll still add in image 2. Sitting upright with arms unfolding. Okay, blah 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 blah. I'll do this one. Then the next one is Tunde Firstborn Abi. Let me read it. Using the uploaded instant image, master image as exact reference for room layout, blah blah blah, 3 characters, likeness. Okay, I'm gonna do shot 7 for this other guy. So I think it's generating. So I'm gonna do shot 7, multi-ref, image of the master scene, image of this guy. Oh, okay. Voila. So image 1. Left side character, charcoal suit. Okay, that's in image 2. Scoffing with a sharp sarcastic half side. Okay. So I'll still do 2K. So the next shot is the next one is close up of Mr. Ademi silencing the room, right? So this is it. I'm gonna just copy this one. Right, I'm gonna copy this one and I'll come back here, paste it. So let's see who is there using the upload reference, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm gonna just reference image as reference. Let me upload the image. Image 1 as reference for office setting, lighting, blah blah blah. Close up elderly lawyer. That is I'm gonna add him now. Is the elderly lawyer. Image 2. Moving his reading glasses with one, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna generate this. So what's the next? The next one is there is no house to fight over, right? Uploaded using uploaded image of reference, lighting, blah 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 blah. Color elderly lawyer's face, reading glasses now removed and held loosely in his hand. Lips my soft, waiting, whatever. Okay, we have here if these guys are okay. Looks like it's okay. Okay. So for that one, I'm going to I will have to download. Let me see this one. It doesn't make sense. Let's see this one. This makes sense, but they remove this other person, so I'll have to crop it by myself. Okay, I'll have to crop it. What do we have here? So you have to come down and look for the ones that are good and use them. Okay, so take this the way it is. Just use this the way it is. Okay, so image 2 as reference, and then elderly lawyer's face, image 1, reading. Okay, so I think I'm good to go. I think I can't find the shots of the girl Bimpe, which is Yetunde here. Let me see, using them. Yeah, I can't find her. I can't find her. I've seen all these images, so I think that one did not generate. So I have to do it again. So I have shot 6, 7, 8, 9, shot 10. Shot 10 is using master image, blah blah blah, camera angle lighting, create composition but without frozen, stone silence. Okay, so I think I understand shot 10. So I'm gonna use this image where they are all standing as the master image. This one as the master image because they are all standing. I want to maintain consistency because now they are standing, right? And I'm gonna do multi-ref. I'm gonna add 3 of them. So this is how you actually create image from an image, or you create an image from images based on what you want. And if you have references, you tag your references and it can give you something close to what you want. If it's not close to what you want, you redo it. You change the prompt, you change whatever you have to change so you get what you want. Okay, that is how you go about it, and you get the images you want for the scene. Right, so now we have most of the images. I think for the sake of the tutorial, let's just wrap it up. It's getting too long because it's actually being too detailed. So for the sake of the tutorial, I'll just stop there. That's shot 10, right? Who bought it and all of those things. I'm not doing that. I'm not posting this content. So I'll just stop there. So I stopped at shot 10. I'm stopping at shot 10. So I will stop at shot 10. Recap. Shot 1 is office exterior. Shot 2 is you don't really have to do this. This is how I like to do my own anyways. I want to be detailed and I want to get the best out of it. So shot 2 is master shot of office interior with all characters present. Shot 3 is what? To 10 animation prompts for shots 1 to 10 based on the screenplay, right? Based on the screenplay, and that should be it. So you have to consider the video AI you are using, if it allows tagging of characters and all of that. If it does, then you go with it. If it does not, you have to know how you maneuver it. But let's read this prompt and see if it works with the video AI I want to use. Aspect ratio, animate from static, stereo, slow. This one is very easy to animate, just normal animation. So animate this from wide shot, very slow, very whatever. Tunde shifts his weight slightly, blah 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 blah. Okay. 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 I think I can understand this one. I'm going to use Clink for this. I'm going to use Clink model for this. This one says animate the lawyer opening his. Okay. Do we have these shots? Okay, animate the lawyer opening the Manila file folder. His hands moves to the corner. Blah blah blah. Then this one has best reaction. Small blink. Okay. Direction static. Kenneth speaking. No. Include the dialogues, not just animations. It's a movie, man. Okay. Okay, so let's just see what we have for the images, and then we'll know how to go about the animations, right? So I'm gonna download all these images, and then I'll upload where I want to upload them, or where I want to make use of them for the videos. Okay, so now I think I have most of the images, so I just have to tighten things up. I would want to crop some of them, like this scene now, this shot. I think her brother is supposed to be by the corner, but we don't have him, so I can just zoom it in like this and crop it like this. I love to maintain continuity. Same with this place, I can zoom it in like this and crop it. You get? So I just have to, I don't like this shot, I have to recreate it. I like this one, so I just have to tighten things up a bit, right? Before I can now go on animating the pictures. This one, it's nice, but it's not consistent with this one. I mean, the color correction, the color grading, these ones look cinematic, these ones look cinematic, this looks generic. It looks like random AI stuff, you get? So but I like the image, but I want to convert it so it will get the same feel, the same cinematic feel with the rest of them. Okay, so I will have to prompt my image generation AI to convert this to the same kind of color correction or color grading with the other ones. So because I don't always have strength, I'll run to Claude, and I'll say I have the office exterior master shots, establishment shots, but it looks or let me say but the color grading looks different from the rest of the shots. I want to upload it to image gen AI as well as a reference for the color grading for it to recreate it and make it consistent with the others. Alright, so give me a prompt for this. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna take this and go back to Meckury AI, and I'm going to upload. This is the image I want it to recreate, right? And this is the color grade or color grading I want. So I'm gonna paste this prompt and let's see. I'm gonna go through it, and then I'll using the first images on exact composition, framing, content reference, and the second. Okay, first image 1 as exact composition, framing, content reference, and then the second uploaded image 2 as the color grading reference. You create the exterior of his building, blah blah blah. Still 1. Okay, yeah, go. I think that's it. So I will just do this. I should get it. Alright, so we have the image here, and this is exactly what I want, right? So I'm going to download it, and it's downloading. So like I said, I would have to, let me delete this one. I will have to work on these images. I like my things. Okay, like for example, now here they are both supposed to be standing up, but he's sitting. It doesn't matter, right? But there's an issue here too. The direction they are looking at is not where the lawyer is. It's not where the lawyer is. Is there a problem? To me, it is, but to some people, it's not a problem. Okay, so these are some issues we have with AI generation. The spatial positioning of stuff. These are things that it's you that you are creating. You're the one that knows the story more than the viewers, even before they watch it. So if you feel okay, I think I can manage this one, then you can go with it. If you feel like I want it to be perfect, then you have to keep iterating until you get it. So anyway, so the scene starts with the exterior shots, which is this. Do I need to crop it? I don't have to crop anything here. Then we now go into the office, which is this. Okay, this one is good. And then okay, I would like to show us frame to frame with this exercise, so we'll still see frame to frame here. Then we have this. Okay, the same thing with this one. So let me just delete this one. So we have this. So what I do is that because of the books that are not here on this table, I can just crop this one. I can crop it to tighten up the I'll take I16 and then I can tighten this up. Right, I can tighten it up and save it. I think I'm even getting more inspiration on what to do. So I think the scene has it. I can start it from here and then zoom out to display the whole this thing. So this is a use case for start end to end, start frame to end frame, which we would see soon. And then let me delete this one. We don't need it. Okay.